Hey guys, Pokemon here, back with another video, and today is an educational one for all the new players out there who may be introduced. Kids may have got some packs for the Christmas presents, or they may just be trading with other friends at school who are unaware they've bought these things. But it's just a little bit of a check-up on people to make sure that they're not getting ripped off, and it's something that's close to my heart because I see a lot of cards on Facebook, on the selling pages, and on eBay, Gumtree, all the websites like that sell second-hand items, and they tend to come with obviously good prices. First of all, seeing a booster box of £10 is one of those things that makes you jump and think, "Oh, that's a brilliant deal," and you go buy it, and then they're worthless. The cards are worth less than the price of the box itself. They're not worth the paper they're printed on. And unknowingly, some parents will buy it for the kids because it's cheap and they want to make sure they're getting a good deal, and they think it's harmless. But in terms of the trading card game itself, it does affect Pokemon directly. I know they make billions every year off us, but as a branding side of things, if people start buying all the fake packs and then that's all they use, what's the point of them producing a new product? And then you see the game slip into the distance and you won't have it anymore. And quite frankly, that's quite an upsetting thing because it's such a good game and it's been going 20 odd years now, and it should continue long into the future if they keep up the quality they have at the moment. But what I'm going to do today is going to go through a few different cards that I've got. I have actually got some fake ones. I don't normally buy them, but I bought someone's full collection, a kid's little collection that his parents are selling for him, just for a bit of pocket money. As I bought them, I did notice a few fake cards. I was hoping they weren't fake, but they were, which is a shame because they probably didn't know they were fake. And that is why I'm doing this video, to kind of show people what the difference is and what you can tell in terms of fakeness. First off, the first one is price. Like I say, a booster box of fake cards will be about £10, and I have got an example of this up on eBay. I've got a picture of it if you can see it properly. Let's see if I'm trying to focus it. So there, generally the packs don't come like that in the box. You'll have them the other way around, and there's 18 on each side to make the 36 packs. And another thing is, as you can see there, 324 pieces pack. There's not 324 in a booster box. You get 36 packs. There's 36, 360 cards in there, not 324. So that is a major giveaway as well. And as you can see there, they've put on saying it's Breakpoint and put a picture of Evolutions, which again, it's a big giveaway. You're not going to get that many differences like that from a normal booster box, so don't worry. If you ever see anything like that, if you know it's too good to be true, don't buy it. So that's a major thing there. I haven't got any GXs, but in terms of a GX, you can tell it's fake straight away because the GX rainbow rares like this do not look like that at all. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see it looks like square patches for where the ink's gone on, where it's being printed. It's being printed onto foil, which is like the Pokemon stuff, but Pokemon use a better quality ink, better quality paper, card and all that. So in terms of like the actual quality is a lot better. You generally find they only sell fake cards in booster boxes, or they'll do certain packs. Like, I don't think I took a picture of it, but in terms of a real booster box, for example, like this one is, excuse me, I took pictures of these for it. So an official booster box will have the Pokeball on there, and it'll say Pokemon Company on it. That's a main giveaway. Obviously, this Evolutions one compared to the Evolutions pack I showed you, the fake, they had Raichu on the front, which didn't happen on the real official packs. So that is one way of deciding whether or not it's fake or not. Plus, obviously, like I said, the shrink wrap has the Pokemon sign on it. Like I said, they never use booster triple packs for fake packs. They all use booster boxes. It's easy to shift a larger quantity of them, but that's what you see when you see real triple packs. So if you do ever see any fake ones, most likely they will have the wrong artwork. They'll be washed out. You probably won't even get a holo in there as well. So that's actually not a bad deal, that, for 12 packs. So that's like a booster box for £120. So that's roughly what you're going to be paying for all the sets like Burning Shadows because of the Rainbow Charizard. Again, with these fake packs, sometimes they will use what they look like real packs, but you can tell they're not great quality when you get them. And £2.20 for a booster box, don't be silly. Just use your common sense. Expect to pay about £100 for a booster box. And that's another more up-to-date version. So Unified Minds came out back in October of 2019. So you can see, again, with the Pokemon sign on it. So pretty much in terms of how to determine what packs look like. And I have got a few fake cards just to show you the difference in quality wise compared to real ones. So I just picked out a few of these. So there's a Charizard and Mewtwo, and I'll show you one of each. So with the Mewtwo, you can see straight away the glossiness on it. No card has even the holos and reverses don't have that much gloss all over them, so you can tell it's a printed, laminated card. And on the back, you can tell again because it just looks cheap. And in terms of like the card itself, it's really flexible. And as you can see, scratching it brings off some sort of kind of like laminate, and you can see on there. So you can see the quality is not that great in them, and you can see it looks like it's peeling at the bottom there. So, and usually they will have like an error on them as well. I don't think I've got any error ones, but it'll have like, obviously this one's pretty much like a real card. But in terms of like some evolutions, they'll have the wrong evolution on them. So, I don't know, Beedrill might evolve from, I don't know, Mankey, for example. But these ones, and especially the Charizard one, it does actually have it right. One thing I did notice on these, it doesn't show you normally on a real card, that part at the top there. It doesn't tell you that it evolves from Charmeleon. It'll just say stage 1. It may have Charmeleon underneath it. And putting Charizard on a stage 1 will not be on the card itself. And you'll notice the HP and the wording is a bit different on there as well. And again, the shine on there, you can tell it's just bad quality. Just look how bad that is. Just so in terms of like a real card, so a real reverse holo, as you can see there, the picture itself isn't actually shiny, but the surround is, and you do get a pattern on there, so you can see the Pokeballs. So that's definitely a real one. And then the holos, again, you will sometimes get a holo bleed, which is down to manufacturing, but in terms of the shine on it, you can see a lovely little pattern in the background there like that. On fake ones like you saw there, it just shines all the way through, it's just the same colour. On the GXs, it'll have that kind of rainbow effect, but it'll be a poorer quality version of it. So, and then on the back of them, compared to the fake ones, you can just look, it's a bit more darker and it doesn't look as nice. In terms of the fake cards, they are illegal because Pokemon is a trademarked company. They've copyrighted themselves with the TM at the back of it, which they do still use on the fake cards. In terms of actually producing them, Pokemon legally can shut them down if they find them. So the best thing to do is keep them off the market. Don't buy them, because buying them makes them think they're worth something. They'll produce more. And then a normal card that's not hollow, like the Charizard Mewtwo, that should have been just a normal basic. You can see a little bit of shine on it, but that's the gloss from the actual print itself, the ink, just like it on the back. But it's just a better quality. And like I mentioned before with Bend, this has a bit more resistance to it because it's a thicker bit of card. It's 3 pieces of card stuck to one. And I'll show you like an old one as well. So again, you'll tend to find the set numbers are on the bottom as well there, and the year they were born, well, created. So 1998 for that one, and that Charizard was 2016. So that was like a reprint of Generations, Evolutions, whatever it's called. It doesn't make a difference because of the crap. So in terms of that, in terms of ripping it, as you can see, it were easier to rip and just generally rubbish quality. It's almost like a sticker. I have no worries about doing that to that one. In fact, dead Garlurk as well. So, but I won't do that to a real Pokemon card, because I mean, I use the Pikachu ones, that's all I have left, because I've sent bulk away. But I'll do it to an energy card. And what you'll find as well, you rip an energy card. So on the back, well, all the way through it, you see that line of ink. That proves it's a real Pokemon card. As you can see on that one, it doesn't have anything like that. It's just a straight piece of card that's laminated compared to that. And you see the third layer there for the ink. So in terms of that, it's a lot better quality. So, but don't rip Pokemon cards on my behalf just to prove a point. If you think they are fake, just don't buy them, because the last thing we want is for more and more of these crap rubbish cards coming into the system. And it does annoy me, it really does, because you see young kids in the playground trading them off to the friends, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly, and quite frankly, they shouldn't do it, because it's down to the parents. If parents are watching this, I don't care if I've swore a few times on this video, because it just really does annoy me that fake cards are still in circulation. It should have been squashed by now, really. Stop buying them, full stop. Don't care if they're cheap, don't care if it saves you money, don't care if your kid just wants to collect the good looking cards. Just don't buy them at all whatsoever. Stick to the official stuff. You can buy these packs cheaper than you can buy the fake packs if you look in the right places. So don't be lazy, don't be tight, don't give your kids false economy for the cards, because if they do pull a card like a shiny Charizard, for example, then it'll make them feel better about themselves for having to pull a real card that will be worth money for them. So, I mean, I know some of these cards aren't worth a lot of money, but they're worth a lot more than the fake ones, and in the long run they'll thank you for it. So hopefully that's been educational for you. And just, I know I've rambled on a bit, but in terms of these fake cards, like I say, they're not worth a single bit of money that the card's printed on. It costs them pennies to make. Pokemon, they might cost them pennies to make, but they are a lot more valuable. And these cards worth pennies, that's worth 400. What would you rather do? Would you rather let your kid open a pack and pull that and then sell it to buy more real packs? Or would you rather them have fake stuff that's worth nothing and then don't fall out of love with the game. That's one thing you've got to ask yourselves, and I prefer this one because that is like a mortgage payment one day if I need to. So it's just nicer as well. Look at it. So thank you for watching, and hopefully it's been educational for you. Sound off in the comments. Do please like and share the page for more content, and I will get back to my usual schedule of opening Pokemon cards in the next video. But until then, stick to your local stores, buy real stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.